Hello, welcome to part 1 of this e-learning module on Add Value, Features and Benefits. You may have heard the famous sales question, sell me this pen. All sorts of various answers have been given. People who start describing the features of the pen tend to fail immediately. Instead of selling the pen for its features, the trick is to sell the pen for its benefits and the value it can add to the customer. Always remember, customers don't buy based on features. They buy based on the perceived value. The world we find ourselves living in is a value-driven world. We are not exactly talking about moral values, but value as in, what's in it for me? Almost every interaction takes place on a what's in it for me model. Remember, money flows in the direction of value. Let us look at an example. Patricia and Carlo are two employees tasked with making important sales for the company. Patricia, who loves conversing, talks to the customer but fails to mention critical details on how her company's product will add value to the customer. While Carlo, on the other hand, starts off with pleasantries but focuses more on how his company's product can help treat patients and produce minimal side effects. Who do you think is more likely to grab the attention of the customer? Introducing and stating the features and benefits of the product is how you translate the value of the product to the customer. A feature describes what a product or service is, or describes a part of what the product or service is. A benefit describes what a product or service does for or means to a customer. With that, we have come to the end of this module. In the next part, we will learn more about features and benefits relating to a product. Welcome to part 2 of this e-learning module on Add Value, Features and Benefits. In this module, we will be learning more about features and benefits and how to present the same to the customer. The first step in providing value to a customer consists of converting a feature to a benefit. Putting yourself in the shoes of the customer will help with the process. Think of how this feature would help the customer. Let's see a scenario. Moses is trying to sell a laptop to a customer who happens to be a businessman. Being a businessman, Moses asks the customer if he travels a lot, to which he says yes. Moses then talks about how the product is lightweight, in this case the feature, and that this will help the customer have carry it around hassle-free, along with having better portability. This is a benefit. Take care not to cram as many messages as you can. Focus on 1 or 2 key benefits that you think are important to this specific customer. Beware of information dumping. The more facts and information you give doesn't necessarily increase the likelihood of the sale. Do not dump information, that is, give the customer all sorts of facts that may not mean anything. Remember, your benefits have to answer the question, so what? Remember focusing on selling the benefits and not the features. To make this clear to you, remember to sow link statements like, so what this will do for you is, so what this means for you is, so that your patients can, so that you can help your patients. Now that you know how to present the features, let us look at some examples of how to convey the benefits. Your patient can get the disease under control faster without any additional cost. The patient can get fast relief from the symptoms. It will help you improve patient compliance. It offers high safety with better efficacy. With that, we have come to the end of part 2 of this lesson. In the next lesson, we will dive even further into features and benefits and look at examples for this. Hello, welcome to part 3 of this e-learning module on Add Value, Features and Benefits. Carrying over from the previous lesson, we know that a feature describes a product or service and a benefit describes what it means for the customer. Let us now look at examples of the features and benefits technique from a pharmaceutical lens. We will look at a statement highlighting the feature and then translate it through the lens of a key benefit. Feature: US FDA approved drug for the treatment of moderate to severe acute pain. Benefit: can be prescribed with confidence and trust by the doctor. Feature: food does not affect absorption. Benefit: offers better patient compliance. Feature: offers lowest MIC 90 for most respiratory pathogens amongst all quinolones. Benefit: offers enhanced antibacterial activity. Feature: high precision dose tracking with the help of digital dose counter. Benefit: keep in mind that one feature may also offer multiple benefits. In this case, the multiple benefits are helpful for tracking doses for the patient, helpful to doctor in tracking the dosage adherence by the patients, assures patients of appropriate dosing on each actuation as displayed by the digital dose counter. Now that we've gone through the examples, why don't you pause the video and try translating your own set of feature statements through the lens of a key benefit. Let's now look at how you can add value with them by looking at the skill steps. Introduce the product. List the relevant features and benefits. Connect back to the challenges. Let us look at an example to understand this further. Doctor, it's my great pleasure to introduce Relcer Gel, which provides rapid relief with zero reflux. Sure, please go ahead. Feature 1. Relcer offers long shelf life of 4 years. Thus, it is available as a stable suspension with no caking effect from the date of manufacture to expiry. Benefit 1. Thus, Relcer Gel offers consistent result to your patients with each batch of manufactured lot. Feature 2. Relcer is available in a plastic PET container. Benefit 2. There is no risk of breakage during storage and travel, leading to patients' peace of mind. Feature 3. Relcer is available in peppermint flavor. Benefit 3. Relcer offers increased palatability, leading to patient compliance. Now that you have a better understanding based on the skill steps, try writing down the value statements for your customers from the earlier feature benefit list. With that, we have come to the end of this lesson. In the next part, we will be looking